This video chart presentation of AltiGen Communications brought to you by TheStreetBeat.com. Stock charts has this as a pink sheet stock, but it's actually an OTCQX listed stock at OTC Markets, which is their highest tier. I want to put this stock on radar because it's been having a real nice climb. Looks like it bottomed out here at the end of 2011, touched 20 cents. Been on a real nice climb. Is meeting some resistance at 35. When I checked OTC Markets to check on the pink sheet tag, I noticed this is a very low float stock, about 11 million shares in the float. Explains the low volume. You see this traded 20,000 shares yesterday. With that share price rise, we're seeing a real nice climb in the MACD. You can see over the course of a 9-month chart, MACD has been below zero the whole time. Now the nice upward trend. We're going to pay attention to this, see if it's going to break through the zero line. I'm really trying to go into bull mode. Low float plays can move quickly on very little pressure. That works both directions, upwards or downwards. But because of the bullish look to the MACD, and the fact that the RSIs are showing some momentum coming into this play, it's one worth keeping an eye on to see if it's going to blow through this resistance point, right there at 35 cents. Support levels are a bit staggered. I like to see it hold 32, keeps it within a 10% stop loss. There's certainly some support right through there all the way down to 30 cents. If it can't hold 30, I'd be a little bit more leery about this potentially coming back down here and testing a bottom again. But right now, the higher support level it can hold, the better, because 50-day moving average is tucked in there at 34. Short-term moving averages are curling up, like they're going to have a bullish cross break through the 50-day. Overall, it's just giving signs of this potentially being a true bottom for ATGN. Now, past that 35-cent resistance point, a little bit of secondary resistance at 40, more substantial up there at 45. That would be the spot I'd have my eye on if the upward pressure can continue. It's a very nice move from a percentage standpoint from where it is, of roughly 30% to add 10 cents per share. Just to identify resistance points beyond that, I'd certainly be looking around this 55-cent mark. Tried to hold it as a little bit of support back in September of last year. I'm not sure what happened this day with this big gap up, but whatever went on and drove at that point, it was obviously a stopping point for the stock price before it came back down that day. Not too concerned about those points. Right now, my main focus is on this 30-cent mark and this 35-cent mark, because if it can break through again, I'd be looking for it to go up and possibly push on 45 cents. Good example of a low float chart, though. It looks like it's trying to make an overall trend shift. One I'm going to keep my eye on to see where it goes from here. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the ATGN chart. I'm not a financial consultant, strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit TheStreetBeat.com to view the full disclaimer disclosure. We do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and or this video chart. No person employed by StreetBeat is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thanks for watching and trade smart.